Hi, thank you for choosing SpacePlus, the next generation IoT-enabled tenant management platform. The fourth automation pillar of our SpacePlus IoT-enabled tenant management platform is accounting automation. One of the most important features for our system. You may ask, what is accounting automation? Accounting automation takes the most manual elements of an accountant's workday, and does them automatically, often instantly. Also known sometimes as computerized accounting solutions, our systems do the number crunching and transaction tracking for you. You no longer need to build complex ledger files, or Excel spreadsheets and enter countless rows of data. Key formulae are built in, and you can create reports in just a few clicks. The purpose is to simplify things that were previously overly complex, and to make the accounting process smoother overall. Today, accounting automation removes the least efficient aspects of an accountant's work, and leaves more time for analysis, strategy, and human interactions. So how did we get there? Worry no, SpacePlus has done the heavy lifting for you. Everything has been seamlessly integrated to a cloud-based accounting software. All the business-related invoices, payments, receipts, expenses will be synced to the cloud-based accounting software automatically and magically. Every contact, products, charts of accounts will be automatically created and mapped correctly for you. You don't need to do anything. It just works. If you're not sure why you'd want to automate accounting tasks, there are at least 7 reasons for you to do it. And it's so simple and straightforward that our solutions become indispensable to the companies that use it. 1. Time saved. Clearly, the most tangible benefit of automation is the amount of time it saves. If someone, or something, else does the manual work you'd normally do, you're going to have more time on your hands. For accountants, the biggest time saver comes during financial closing. If your team has been using our solutions correctly, there shouldn't actually be anything to reconcile. Most of the data you'd normally check and copy across systems has already been checked and copied. 2. Higher productivity. An obvious result of the time savings above is the ability to produce more in the same period. For external accountants, this likely means fewer billable hours, which may be frightening. The same is true for staff accountants who may worry that their jobs are in jeopardy. But in reality, automation opens more time for you to do what you're really there for, to partner with and guide clients in growing and scaling the business together. And you can now do this more frequently, for more clients. 3. Data accuracy. We all know the expression, you're only human. People are well known for making mistakes. The beauty of machines is that they don't often commit small computing errors. Accounting tools can create thousands of ledger entries in seconds, with no real risk that the data will be mishandled. Of course, this still requires a good accountant to verify the work and manipulate that data, but more on this shortly. 4. Fast data retrieval. Some accountants will remember the, not so long ago, days of physical storage rooms full of hundreds of files. To retrieve a document or review a file, you actually had to go hunting for it in another room. Sometimes, files weren't even in the same building. It's now incredibly simple to find virtually any file you need in seconds. Any entry in our system can be found almost instantly. 5. Secure file storage. Another major burden on companies and accountancy firms is the need to store paper records for 7 to 10 years, depending on local regulations. Thankfully, government tax offices around the world are slowly getting on board with e-receipt storage, digital copies of documents instead of paper files. Every document is then accessible to you no matter where you are. There's no need to rifle through the filing cabinet or go down the hall to a storage cupboard. 6. Cloud access. Anyone who regularly uses cloud programs knows how much simpler life feels compared with the old days of floppy disks and even USB sticks. You can now take every important accounting software, process, and file with you anywhere you go. If you need to quickly process a payment or check a document, no worries. Whereas you previously needed to be physically at the right desk, or to have paper files in front of you, everything you need is waiting online. This concept is so simple, and yet also practically unthinkable 10 years ago. 7. Real-time integrations. The more you can digitize company processes, the better you're able to use more integrated solutions in tandem. And the beauty of this is that you almost never have to copy information from one space to the next. You have up-to-date, accurate data across all platforms. This is helped by the fact that your accounting systems can live in the cloud. But the beauty is that all your finance processes can too, and thus they can all talk to one another whenever you need them to. By now, the reasons to love accounting automation should be pretty clear. These platforms save you time, avoid costly errors, and keep all important documents at your fingertips. What's not to love? You can now make accounting a pleasure to deal with, while also giving your finance team more control over all money spent.
Introducing SpacePlus, the next-generation IoT-enabled tenant management platform. With our 4 automation pillars, which are automated rental collection, automated access control, automated energy control, and automated accounting system, you will feel stress-free never before. At SpacePlus, we assist you to move towards automation and digitization. Find out more on our website today.